Here and welcome to another video. So for today I am going to present to you the books that I got from Booksale. So this is what we call Booksale book haul. So without further ado, these are the books that I recently got from Booksale. For those of you who don't know, Booksale is one of the local bookstores here in the Philippines. They are all over the country and they are selling a very good selection of books for a very cheap price, as long as you know how to look for them, or as long as you're lucky to find them on the right time. So without further ado, I think this is a very lucky haul for me. I consider myself as a lucky book sale buyer, and you'll know why. So I'm going to present to you the recent books that I've got from Booksale. The first book that I got is Jonathan Franzen Purity. I heard a lot of good things about this author, even though this one has really bad reviews from Goodreads. But look at the cover, it's gorgeous. And I also saw some of these on the recent Big Bad Wolf here in Cebu. It was almost 290 pesos. But this one I only got for 127 pesos, or 130 pesos rather, at Booksale, Robinson's Place, Bacolod, when I went back there a couple of weeks ago. And this is about, this is an adult contemporary. This is about Pip Tyler is trying to... I don't really have an idea. The main reason I bought this was because I want to explore Jonathan Franzen, and the cover is just really awesome, and I think it really looked good on my shelves. So yeah, the next book that I got is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. I have heard a lot of good things about this author and also about this book, and the main reason I picked this one up because I know this book is a finalist for the best crime mystery books of 2018 of from Goodreads rather, and sadly this did not win. And to be honest, during filming this one I finished already reading this and I gave this 5 out of 5. It's phenomenal and an all-time favorite already. I'll be making another video for my review for this one, hopefully, if I do have time in the future. But yeah, this is a perfect steal for me, very cheap, almost $2. Thank you, Booksale. The next book that I have here is, I was hunting for this book for a very long time. This is The First 15 Lives of Harry August by Claire Nart. I do follow one of the YouTube bloggers, and this is one of her all-time favorite. I forgot her name, but when I saw this one for a very cheap price on Booksale, I immediately picked this one up. And yeah, I can't wait to read this one. This is a young adult science fiction or slash fantasy, I don't really know, but I've heard a lot of good things about this one. This is really good, so I can't wait to read this in the future. And I got this from Booksale SM City. By the way, I got this one from Booksale, Robinson's Place, Cebu. The next book I have here, I got them all from Booksale Mall here in Cebu City. The first one is another by Peter F. Hamilton. This is The Dreaming Void, the first book of the Void series by Peter Hamilton. Peter Hamilton is one of the greatest UK writer for the science fiction, adult science fiction genre. And to be honest, I haven't read anything from him. I'm just going to hoard some of his books because I do believe the people who have been recommending him to me, and I have seen the reviews, and Peter F. Hamilton has a very good reputation when it comes to science fiction. So this one, when I read the premise, it's very promising, so I can't wait to experience it. So yeah, and it's very cheap, hardbound, very good condition, very cheap. Next one that I have is, I am really happy to have this and get this for a very cheap price. This is Lian Moriarty's Husband Secret. This is the same author of my all-time favorite Big Little Lies, which I've read way back in July. And after reading Big Little Lies by Lian Moriarty, I promised to myself that I need to read some of her books. And luckily, when I went to Booksale Mall the other day, I saw this one, and without hesitation, I picked this one out also. This is has a lot of good reviews, and I can't wait to dive into this soon. Next book I have here is also a steal. I am a big fan of Andy Weir with his The Martian book, and this is his second book, Artemis. And even though there's a mixed reviews about this one, some people don't like this, but look at the cover. It's brand new and it's very cheap, and it's a UK cover, which I do love more than the US cover, because the US cover is kind of boring. It's only black with the moon in itself. This is an adult science fiction, and it has a lot of potential. If you love The Martian by Andy Weir, you need to give this one a try. And I'm planning to read this one next. So the next book that I have here, I also read, and I finished it yesterday, and it destroyed me. This is Patrick Ness, A Monster Calls, and look at the cover. I don't know how lucky I am. I got this for less than $1, and I've been wanting to pick a copy of this one, but I always have some reasons not to, because I don't know. But when I saw this one for a very cheap price and with this gorgeous cover, I knew that I need to pick it. And I read this yesterday. I read this within a day, and damn, this is really good. I gave this 5 out of 5, and I'll be filming a review also for this in the future, together with, I think, Then She Was Gone, and also an all-time favorite. I am going to watch the movie maybe tonight or tomorrow, but this one, if you haven't read this one, this is very short, and I painted the edge black because I do think that it looks good with these black highlights here on the cover. And look at the cover, way better than the blue black one I used to see from our other local bookstores and Big Bad Wolf. So good. And the last book that I have for this video, also from Emo Cebu Booksale, is Joe Abercrombie's The Blade Itself. Is a mass paperback edition, very small font, but I've heard a lot of good things about Joe Abercrombie, rather. And this is an adult fantasy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the premise yet. I don't want to read anything from the back. I'm not planning to read anything thick and adult fantasy for now, because I need to finish The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson. So this is also a steal. I got this for less than $2. Very good condition, brand new. Smells so good also. And this is the first book of the trilogy by Joe Abercrombie, so I think this will be a perfect start if I want to explore his writing style and his work. So that's it. So thank you so much, Booksale, and I hope I'll be forever lucky when I go to your stores in the future and will be able to see some of the steals again. And that's it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and bye bye.